Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amun. Last episode we finally finished going through the planar sphere and got it back and dealt with everything. That is all settled. We got quite a bit of loot, much of which would have been good stuff. Now that we're back into the city, we can finally finish exploring through this place. There's still 2 districts we haven't been through. So let's go to the city gates and actually finally explore them. Even though there are many other places outside to explore through, we'll deal with those another time. I want to finish going through the goddamn city. The city gates. There's not much here.
Yes.
Flydian.
What you want?
Oh, hello. Can I help you? Actually, perhaps you can help me. Help you? Who are you, and what do you mean? I am a messenger sent by the High Merchant of Trademeat to find someone to help our town. You look like adventurers. You might be just the sort we need. Who is this High Merchant? He is Lord Logan Copreth, Mayor and High Merchant of Trademeat. He's willing to offer a substantial reward for anyone who can help Trademeat out of its, difficulties. What kind of difficulties are you referring to? The town is under attack by forest animals. The High Merchant thinks druids may be responsible, but we haven't the manpower to find them and stop it. Why would druids be attacking Trademeat? I've never heard of such a thing. Nobody knows why we're being attacked. We've done nothing to deserve this. We're not even positive the druids are responsible. They've never done anything like this before. Druids would not attack a town without cause. It would be a very extreme reaction, Frederick Lionheart, and is definitely something we should investigate. The townsfolk are growing angry, however, and Lord Logan wishes to resolve this before anything unfortunate occurs. Suppose I decide to help you. I need to gather coin to aid a friend being held by the Cowled Wizards. Is there a reward involved? I'm not sure how much it is, but it will be a large one. Lord Logan is wealthy and desperate for some help, you see. Where is this town? Here, I can show you on your map. Do you think you might be able to help us? Yes, I think I can. I've been known to deal with such things in the past. Excellent! I'll send word to Lord Logan to expect you. Thank you for your assistance. It cannot be! I would sooner tear out my eyes than strike down innocent animals. Well, perhaps only one eye. But do not think me any less incensed. Okay. Animal trouble in Trademeat. I have agreed to try and help Trademeat, which is southeast of Athkatla. They are suffering from a strange animal-based siege, and the local druids are suspected. High Merchant Lord Logan Copreth may have information for me. Well, we'll do what we can. Alright, what is this? The Crooked Crane. Ah, we've got another inn here, do we?
I suppose I can extend you my hand, though I'll have to wash it after.
They're breaking up! Tell your neighbors! Aulava and Tiro! It finally happened! What are you yelling about, sir? Who are Aulava and Tiro? You are not from here if you are not excited by my words. Disregard them if they mean nothing to you. I will tell those that do care. So fill me in. I'm interested in many things. Perhaps you need my help? Don't you go meddling! We don't need any strangers going near those 2. The best thing for their families is if they stop seeing each other. A romance that threatens to set families at each other's throats. How classic. You don't know anything about it, and I suggest you keep it that way. We don't want to draw attention to this. It would be a shame to involve the guards in this. They're good kids, just misguided. You stay out of it. Interesting.
I hope our establishment.
If you need an ale or whatnot, you'll have to get it from Gronkaner at the bar. Our patrons serve themselves. Is this their choice, or is the service here just that bad? There is no service at all, if you must know. Everyone is equal in here. The nobles and landowners stay in the city. If you must pretend to have a grand stature, go do it where they appreciate it. This is one sorry excuse for a bar, I tell you. Get a man off after 5 or 6 just because he's out of coin. What? What is you staring at? Never seen a man before? You look like a man of the world. What's going on around here? Going on? Nothing at all. This year's the outskirts of Athkatla, so nothing real important goes on. And then this you count Hero and our lava. Fighting lots lately. Local celebrities, really. You sure ain't a soul in this place that ain't watching them. Best you leave them alone, though. The nature do its work on them. Yep, here's me now, kids. Don't know what went wrong. Excuse me. Huh. Groenkaner, what do you have to say?
I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
There's my new friend there. Smile and stay a day or two. You got a car and you'll always be welcome. Not the fanciest lodging, but I'll lay a blanket in the stables for you if you need. It's more comfortable than it sounds. You offer your stables to people to sleep in? Is that healthy? You ever heard of a horse being called healthy as a herd of human? No, I don't think so. They keep just fine, and so would you. Sure would be fine. Let me see your services. That and ale. Okay.
I got some cheap beer
There's
for
my
ya.
new friend there. Smile and stay a day or two. You got a coin, you'll always be welcome. Can you tell me anything about Allava and Tiro? That isn't your affair. Suffice to say that they aren't welcome in here while they are together. Leave it be, they don't concern you. There's a hidden door here, interestingly
Where
enough.
shall I display my skill and expertise?
You're right behind.
What is my Very well.
Very curious. Okay, first I want to take a look upstairs, and then we'll take a look through that hidden door.
Done.
There's Tiro and Allava.
Something on your mind?
So Allava. That's it then. Tiro? I guess so. Nobody wants us together. Guess we shouldn't be. That's what my family says too. I didn't think we were that bad. A few scraps here and there. It was fun while it lasted. I guess I have to settle down, though. Yeah. Father said he can't keep it quiet any longer. Don't know what the fuss is about, though. It's not like it's their lives. I guess they're embarrassed. Yeah. I guess. Hey, looks like we have an audience. Hey, you! Get a portrait painted. It lasts longer. I'm Frederick Lionheart. I heard about your families trying to split you two up. Word certainly gets around. Hear that, Allava? We're famous. Your father couldn't keep it totally quiet. I like that. I feel important. It's actually kind of interesting. What'd you hear, stranger? What are they saying? Sounded like they were embarrassed that you two were together. That's one word for it. Embarrassed. Horrified. Outright angry. They don't like the way we act when we're together. They say we'll just end up in trouble and they won't be able to help. Not like they've been helped so far. They've just had guards following us, making sure we don't do anything wrong. Can't watch us all the time, though. We slipped away for a bit. Old man Mauner's barn was never the same. Oh, hush up, you. You know we're not supposed to talk about that. Father kept it quiet. Maybe I don't want to be quiet. How about you, stranger? Should I be quiet? Sounds like your families think you're not the best influence on each other. Well, that's true enough, but what do they know? It's not their lives. I know, but are we ready to go it alone? I mean, your father has kept what we do quiet. I know. I'm not sure. You seem to know what you want. You don't need to hear it from me. Yeah, the complete and total stranger is right. You know, I think so too. What do we care what others think? This life is too short to worry about it. Wonderfully short and getting shorter. Damn them all. Damn them all, let's go for it. You are so right, Allava. Let's make our time short and sweet, like we planned. Larger than life. Thanks, Frederick Lionheart. We owe this all to you. That's right. Everything we do, we'll dedicate to you. Absolutely. Damn the parents. We'll let people know what a stranger has done for us. Why do I have the feeling that they're about to go rob a bunch of banks and they're going to blame it all, and I'm going to be the one blamed for all of it? Oh, good lord.
As you ask.
Now, let's see what's in here. Long have I rested in the halls below the old city. Long have I been at peace. Your disturbance shall not go unpunished. Oh shit, a lich!
I need bigger
I'll
sword.
help however I
Lich, Airy? Maybe you should get a breach?
Oh, it pays.
Minced, you should be using your sword.
Yes.
And he time froze us. This is going to be bad, isn't it? Meteor swarm. And gate. Well, we're fucked. And he's uninjured. Okay, that was a bad thing. Be right back. Okay, so, horrible deadly lich behind a bar. I think perhaps we'll leave it be and not deal with him right now. Oh boy. Moving on. Bandit.
Clear yourself.
Hold, traveler. What is your business here in Athkatla? I am a simple merchant. I deal in spices and silks. Spices. Is that a fact? Stand and deliver while I search you. Now, really, there is no cause for that. I think there is. Here then. Is this some of your spices? Why, yes they are. Though if you were to think them suspect, would a few gold and a sample turn your eye? A few gold, you say? I don't know. I think you will find my spices well worth it. It is especially difficult to acquire lotus petals of such a dark hue. Almost black. You have a deal. On your way, then. Thank you very much, good sir.
For the glory of art.
Curious.
Declare yourself.
Hail, traveler. Be advised that you are at the edge of the limits of Athkatla's guard. Within the city, you abide by laws that protect you and that do not extend outside. What should I be wary of if traveling outside the city? There are many dangers, though if you are alert, you should be quite safe. Wild beasts are always a concern. There may also be the occasional raiding party of bandits, or a wayward troop of scum from the Sicilian Empire. There is a major skirmish happening with them, but it is far to the south and will not reach us. I'm sorry, I was using the wrong accent. Is there anything else you wish? I must return to my post. Might I ask what you are doing with Black Lotus? I couldn't help it over here. Mind your own business, fool. Move along.
Do not disturb my duties.
Am I in complete safety within the city walls? Within the bounds of the law, yes, you are. Athkatla is a safe city, kept clear of major assaults and magical deviants. Is there anything else you wish? Nothing, thank you. And that leads out of the city gates. Wow, that is actually a very small area. I never actually sold that medium shield. You know what? It's a medium shield. I don't care about it. Okay, we still have... Okay, let me look through this a bit. So, we've got the Book of Kazaa, which is Pimliko's house in the Temple District. So, that's for Korgan. The Darnies hold... Yeah, okay. Freed Hair Daylist from imprisonment. Laboratory accessible from the sewers, and I believe that's in the Temple District. Okay, that's for that quest. I remember. Windspear Hills. You have a quest for that. For a bunch of ogres. Right, and that is a very heavy reward. I have a feeling that's a very deadly quest. Let's see. Okay, that's the horrible armor quest. Collect the fee, that's the main quest. Mavar. Okay. The Weather Mistress. Okay, that's another one in the Temple District. Rayless Shy. Okay, we've already handled that. That's Trade Meat. That's Watcher's Keep. That's Nira. Okay, so it looks like most of the quests we have are in the Temple District. But we also have Trade Meat, which has air quests. Windspear Hills, which are a very difficult quest. That wild forest there is where we'll find Nira for her quest. And Watcher's Keep, which is, that's a DLC quest, I think. So it looks like Temple District is where we're mainly going to go. I think we can go and explore in the Temple District a bit. We still have some time. Alright, so what have we got here? We've got, there's the exit. Temple of Helm, Temple of Lathander, Pimlico Estate, District Exit, Guarded Compound, Entrance to the Sewers, High Hall of the Radiant Heart, District Exit, Entrance to the Sewers, Temple of Talos, Entrance to the Sewers. A lot of entrances to the sewers, but we got temples to Helm, Talos, and Lathander. The Pimlico Estate is what we're going to need to eventually go to, and the sewers we'll need to go to for other things. Not sure what the High Hall of the Radiant Heart is. Anyway, we may as well start with the Temple of Helm.
Helm sees all.
Remain ever vigilant, friend. The law must prevail.
It shall be.
Guardian Telwyn.
Helm requires nothing further for the moment. You will be summoned if you are needed.
As you say, then. But if you don't mind, I'm curious what's in this place. Sir Lothtiran.
Helm sees all.
Be ever watchful,
Know that,
Lord.
and
Do
be
you
just.
require the services of Helm? I do. Okay, fairly simple there. Nothing we need, though. Okay. Because these are places owned by other people, I am not going to steal things from them. Not right now, anyway. Curious as I may be. Okay, it doesn't really look like there was anything in there, in that temple of note.
Consider it done.
Watch Knight Abir.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Greetings to you, my lord. May Helm watch over you and guide you through your times of peril. Come and receive his guidance within the temple. I have heard it said that Helm is a stern and cold deity. Tell me more of him. Many scorn Helm for his actions during the Gods' War, but he only fulfilled his duty. Helm is a stern disciplinarian, not heartless. He is the god of guardians, the vigilant watcher. Duty and trust can never be betrayed. You would know Helm's beneficence if his gaze fell upon you. Come inside the temple, friend, and see for yourself the worthiness of a life devoted to protection and perseverance. We may go into the temple at any time, yes? The church is always open, and a place of refuge for the weary and endangered. Helm gathers all and will not break their trust. Enter and see. And we have Dawnbringer Alvana.
You are more than welcome.
Greetings, supplicant. Have you come to the district to enter our church and revel in the presence of the most holy Lathander? I would be interested in knowing more about this Lathander. Our Morning Lord charges us to foster hope and creativity. Pride is eschewed, and the cycle of rebirth and renewal is our most sacred tenet. Sounds like a worthy tenet. It most certainly is, supplicant. Enter our most sacred temple and bask in the glory of the God of Dawns. Experience his benevolence for yourself. Sure. Let's see. Dawnmaster Creel.
I welcome you with outstretched
Blessed be the dawn. Do you require the services of Lathander? Okay, simple enough. Oh, that's fancy. Quite an interesting temple here. Okay, there's a doorway over here. I wonder where that goes to. Oh, it's another exit.
Do my best.
Fair enough. And Dawnmaster Creel is
Listen
out
to
here.
me, my brothers and sisters. Heed my words. We have been chosen as the recipients of a most holy miracle. One that should neither be dismissed nor ignored. I, Gaul, I who have been stripped of my eyes most mercifully, have been shown the truth that has eluded the sighted. The gods that you worship are false gods, icons that serve to increase the wealth of churches and heathens. Listen to them not.
Hold! You speak of blasphemy. The Morning Lord Lathander has always shown his benevolence and power. His presence among us is unquestionable.
Is it, priest? I ask all of you to question for a moment if what the priest says is true. Yes, his false god grants him power to fuel his spells, much as any wizard might possess. I say that the churches lie to you. They claim their gods are present when they do nothing other than require your coin to fill their pockets.
No, what you're saying cannot be true. The gods have ever protected us.
Is that so? Have they protected you from famine? Have they protected you from disease? Have they wrought harmony upon Faerun? No, they have not! They lie and cloud your sight to gain your worship of their false images. I have stripped myself of their foul eyes, and I see what is the truth. The truth, I tell you!
You lie! You lie! The gods exist! Such words are a horrid affront to the gods! Surely you will pay for this.
Quiet! Listen to what he has to say.
I call on you to abandon your false gods. They have done nothing for you. Cast them aside and join me on the true path. Join me in the calling of the true sight.
What does that mean? Shall we tear our own eyes out then? Don't be foolish. Or shall we do then? Who shall we turn to if there's no gods?
But there is a God. There is the true God. The unseeing eye is here amongst us. He offers the faithful a clarity of vision, the true path to the divine. He offers you protection and succor.
Do not listen to him! He seeks to poison your minds!
What has your God ever done for me, eh? Eh? I'm poorer and no better off than I ever was.
Don't speak to the priest in that tone. The gods will be offended.
Don't you hear what he's saying? There are no gods to be offended. I say we see what this unseeing eye has to offer.
Aye, I wish to see.
No, my friends, you do not wish to see. Forget what the years of lies have taught your eyes. You wish to know. You wish to learn. These are the truths that the unseeing eye can offer to you. A truer gift that you'll not find amongst any of these other so-called deities. Come, witness the miracle of the truth. Come and behold the unseeing eye for yourself, and see the true God that is present amongst us.
No, do not go with him.
I'll do as I wish. I want the truth. Show me the unseeing eye.
Yes, show me.
Come then, those of you who wish to become the truly faithful, to witness the magnificence of the unseeing eye and the truth he brings. Come with me.
What are you doing? Are you mad? Quit your mouth, wench.
Aye, if you do not wish to see the truth, that is your business.
Come then, my faithful. Follow me.
Oh, goody. We have a mad cult now. Some form of new religion or cult has been formed in the city, centered on a god called the Unseeing Eye. A priest of some kind whose own eyes were missing spoke to a crowd, calling on them to shed their false sight and join in the worship of this new god.
This
must not come to pass. The ever-seeing eye of Helm must be made aware of what they intend.
I would speak with you. I would hire you as a mercenary in the service of Helm. I would prefer a man of faith, but you will be adequate. Follow me to the Temple of Helm. I will discuss what is required of you there. Do not take too long. Helm requires you now. Okay. Investigate and destroy. After witnessing the eyeless priest's speech, I was approached by a priest of Helm who expressed a need to investigate this new cult further. He asked me to follow him to the Temple of Helm to discuss the matter further. We shall. We'll do that right now, and I think that'll be the last thing we do in this episode. Alright. High Watcher Oisig.
Never betray trust.
Good.
Such is the will of the Vigilant One.
Good, you have arrived. Know first that I will give no more trust than you prove worthy of. Despite your fine reputation, you are unknown until it is verified by deeds. The task I ask will be treacherous, but you seem capable. Serve well, and you will be rewarded. Display any treachery, and it will be seen. Now to the task. You heard that fool in the street. If what he says is true, it threatens to upset a delicate balance. A new power would only disrupt the way of things. If he is lying, then whatever cult he is proposing can only serve to hurt those it bilks into following him. What signs point to this? I would not wish to upset a legitimate faith. Nothing points to the emergence of a new deity. It would be impossible to hide such an event from the great guard that is Helm. What does remain unseen is the fate of those that have chosen to follow. We have lost some of our younger faithful, and they must be accounted for. Then I will help as I can. Can you detail what is required? He of the unsleeping eyes must know of this cult. The blindness they promote is abhorrent to Helm. We must ask you to investigate and identify what is happening. The Vigilant One informs us that the cult is underground and close, but we cannot see past the sewers. You must infiltrate it as friend or conqueror. The sewer entrances are marked on your map. You must suffer the filth of the sewers to find the filth of the cult. They are not hiding amidst the pipes, so there must be a passage leading further away. And what is the payment for this task? There will be a reward. Do not tax your welcome by demanding it now. You will be given your due when the time is right. I will help as best I can. May the great God give light to all wrongs against you. You may seek healing and tools to aid you here as you need. Ask an acolyte, and you will receive. Our resources are thin at the moment, but an ally of Helm and servant of Torm is awaiting you in the sewers now. Seek Keldorn to serve with you. Faith guide you both. I know of Sir Keldorn. I do not doubt that he looks into this cult on his own. He is a veteran paladin of the Order, a fine warrior, if somewhat arrogant and overpious. Coming from you, those words sound like compliments. This Keldorn must be an incredible knight. You are too far beneath my notice to even acknowledge such a comment. Repeat it, however, and I shall react much differently. I am glad that you have chosen this course, Frederick Leinhardt. This cult stinks of wrongness, an affront against nature that must be stopped. Alright. I have agreed to investigate this cult of the Unseeing Eye for Oisig, Cleric of Helm. He has offered the services of his temple for healing and equipment, and in exchange I must look into this cult and see what is occurring. The temple of the cult is below ground, and access to it is likely to be found through the sewers, although Oisig could not say exactly where. I should infiltrate them as friend or conqueror. Alright.
Very well.
Well, that's going to be something to investigate, but we will do so in the next episode, because this one has gone on long enough. Next episode, well, we have to look through the other temples here and other buildings, see what we can find, and then we'll go investigate. We'll deal with Pimlico later. Till then, I'm Chester44, that is Frederick Lionheart, Minsk, Anaman, Jaheira, Yoshimo, and Eri. This has been a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amun. And I shall see you all next time.